So you're an employer out there and you've just hired some new team members and they're about to come into your organization. What do you do at this point? It's called onboarding. And so what you want to do, a lot of companies have really great onboarding plans for new employees, and there's a lot that unfortunately may not have an HR department or somebody that's professional that has that understanding of how to actually onboard somebody. And so you just kind of assume that once a person's signed the offer that that's it, they're coming in and you're good to go, and your hands are you wash your hands of it, right? But that's not the case. You have one shot to make this successful with this person, and the cost to hire is huge. So invest in your organization, invest your time in this person. And so what does that mean? It means, for example, call the person before they even start. Welcome them into your organization. Help them to feel excited and welcomed into your company. Get them ready for their first day. So they're going to already have some anxiety about this first day. So let them know what time they should show up, what they should be wearing. Let them know, do they need to bring a check or a void check so they can get ready for payroll and benefits and those kind of things. So get them feeling comfortable. Have a bit of a first day plan for them. So what does their first day look like? When they walk in the door, you're going to give them a tour of the office, introduce them to some of the people that they're going to be working with. You might want to make sure that they have lunch. Maybe you're going to take them out for lunch, or maybe sit with them in the lunchroom so they get to know some of the other colleagues that they're going to be working with. Have a training and development plan for them so that they know if they need to learn a new computer system or software program, they've got that set up. Have business cards ready for them if you can on that first day. Know their title and phone number and have all their systems set up so they walk in and they feel really empowered to get going. You might even want to go one step further and maybe do something pretty special and have, flowers for them on their first day or whatever it might be. So make it a really special day for them, but then don't let it stop there, because a lot of times employers stop at that first day and they go, okay, now I can wash my hands of this and move on and get doing what I do. But no, it's not the way. It takes up to 6 months for somebody to feel really comfortable in an organization and in a role. So you cannot forget them along the way. So yes, the first day, absolutely critical. The first week, very critical. But even the first month and 2 months is super critical. So, keep having check-ins with them. Keep the lines of communication open. Keep, finding out where is, once you've kind of got them set up on their systems and everything in that first week and they've learned a little bit about that, maybe go out with them to a client or sit down with them an hour a week just to check in and see how they're doing. Take them out for lunch once a month. Give them a performance review so that they know what they're doing well and what they're struggling with, and they've got feedback from you, because feedback will also be important for them to be able to know if they're headed in the right direction, if they're doing things right for you, or if you're actually struggling with them. So coach them along the way. Your hands don't, you don't wash your hands of them the second that they come in. You are responsible for them, and I promise you it is going to be worth your time to do that, because if you can get them past that first 3 to 6 months, then you will have an employee for life that will feel like they are valued. They'll feel that you've taken the time and the attention to put into their growth and development, and they'll want to continue to work with you, and they feel like you've invested in them, and so they want to invest in you. So that's how onboarding works. So if you don't have an individual in your organization that can properly bring in an onboarding plan, you're going to either want to hire an external HR consultant to do that for you, to at least put the plan together, but you still have to execute on the plan, or make sure that you put some thought behind it before somebody starts so that they are set up for success, because you want to be successful, and the only way you can be successful is if your employees are successful. So best of success at that.